All eyes on you.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon.
Hello, welcome back to The Walking Dead, the final season. Oh, we're already on episode 3. That's crazy. We only have one episode left after this. I mean, this one's about to be a banger. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no words. Let's just get into it. We're almost out of February.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
That's right.
The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out.
Fuck.
I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again.
Never wanted to.
Lily.
Bitch ass.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it.
You got murderer
The
vibes.
kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way.
How could she not?
Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters.
Fucking 10.
The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Why'd you do that, Mitch?
With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
It's time to torture some Abel. One arm bitch. Ugh. Is that Willie? Yep, I knew it.
Mitch.
Why did you do that, Mitch? I'm still mad at you for that. Why did you run out?
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
That's right.
Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
I'm all for that.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey, cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Don't be afraid to hurt him a little. I don't know why she said that. It kind of gave me. It kind of was kind of creepy. I don't know why. It just got a creepy vibe when she said that. Back to the cellar. Where's Rosie down there? Rosie, what you doing? Collectibles? 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 Woohoo! Yeah, they've done changed the game when they gave me collectibles.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Brody.
Brody.
Rest in peace. Hey, Rosie! She's my dog now, damn straight. I love that. Alright, what's that noise? AJ, you're just watching down here? You're creepy.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he has murder in his eyes.
Ready?
Let AJ wake him up. Drench him. Drench him. Yeah, drench him.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Well, it's a great learning experience for both of
Make
us.
this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
Right?
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Woo! Okay.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this?
Yes.
Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
If he dicks me around, I'm hitting him.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself.
Alright.
Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Alright. Alright. He's asking for it. Yep, I've been patient
Help
enough.
me remember stuff.
Let him smoke. Burn
Like where
him.
Lily went.
Step out. Burn him.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Oh shit. I forgot AJ was watching.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Look at his teeth. I mean, I'm not the one to talk.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
AJ's watching. AJ's watching.
Not that. I wanna.
Alright, now you're bullshitting. No, right pop in the head.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Awfully familiar. Goodbye. Oh my god, this is dark. Don't look.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
That was dark. Ew, I didn't feel good about that one.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
What did I just do to him? Look at this little monster. Oh my god. Oh, I ruined him. And then it plays his music. Look at him! Oh my god, I suck as a parent.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Willie, chill out.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
AJ. Oh, I ruined him. I'm a bad father. If he kills Willie... What if it becomes a situation where I have to choose between AJ and someone who doesn't deserve to die, but AJ's trying to kill that person? Oh my god! No. Well, no, that's too dark. That's too dark. That's too dark. That's too dark. They wouldn't do that.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Oh, I gotta talk to these people? Hold on.
Anything useful?
looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where's the soon-to-be psychopath? Where is he? I shouldn't talk like that about AJ.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Damn, I should have just let him turn.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
There's a lot of them, though. This is scary, dude.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
What? AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Hey now, this is what dreams.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
This is what dreams. Where'd you get
Find
down?
anything over here?
Your
They have
afro
horses.
sticks out.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Sorry, I'm just yawning because it's late.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Clementine, how do you know how to do all this? At what point were you like the master of espionage or whatever?
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
Please don't
Fire
die.
will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
The guy who's friends with walkers.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Who's that? Is that Merida? James' girlfriend?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
What do you mean? Oh, we're gonna... Ooh, okay.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clementine, wait.
What do you mean, wait?
It's Minnie.
Oh, 10 sis... What? 10 sister?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean,
Stepsister, I
I
guess.
heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me?
Don't beef with me.
Abel
You won't
figured he
win.
could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The hell he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
Sophie. Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
You're brainwashed. Stockholm Syndrome.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham!
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Clementine's not the only one with bad haircut, huh? I love the character design in this game. Not gonna lie. This is a character.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Yeah, I had to hit it where it hurts. That's how you make a difference. So she had a twin.
Are you okay?
Was that her ex?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
And that's why I chose Vi.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
What are you...
AJ and I will go
Actually,
find
AJ's
James.
pretty scary. He would
Good
probably
luck.
fuck you up. He said, I warned you. Fuck. I'm raising AJ all wrong.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad.
I can tell.
He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do.
AJ
But
will
not what I
remember
think.
that.
Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too.
Oh shit.
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
It was.
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have.
Perfect answer.
There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Perfect answer.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth.
Yeah, you would be there.
Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
You suck it in the mouth.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them.
Look at that cool shirt.
I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
You just called me old. I am old, I'll be honest. We're looking for James, right? Jameson.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
That could be one of them. Oh.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I'll try. But look at them coming up with me crazy. See, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
That's my son.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
I don't think they kill any of them
AJ,
because we need his help.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them.
Way easier.
You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Did no harm. As soon as we're done with your help, I'm killing them again. Cause fucking stupid. What's that?
Thank you for helping me get this back.
What happened to my drawing of Lee?
How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship?
Don't get mad.
That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
What? Okay.
James.
Jane, you're gonna
We
cuckoo.
still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe.
James, you cracked me up, dude.
Just a little further.
Look at this dump. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You have a lovely home. AJ, what do you think of this lovely home?
Clem, what's this?
The
It's
salt.
called a salt lick.
How do you know that, Clem?
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car. Can I lick it?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I was gonna tell him to lick it, but I'm a parent in this situation, not a kid. Collectibles, collectibles, where are ya? Collectibles. Do 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 do. Where's Jameson? Oh, he's right there, trying to act cool in his Timbs. What's this?
Must have had electricity here once.
Nice observation. Collectibles, collectibles. Pick up toy.
Beatnik.
Ew, ew, what is that? Ew. Where are you taking me inside to, James?
My people, My former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Dude, you're crazy.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there.
No.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
There's no...
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Of course.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Oh, you...
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Nah, Jane, you crazy. Walking around in human skin. I should have known when I seen the gloves.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
I'm so mad I
Don't
told him
let fear
that.
take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
You know it stinks in there. Touch the wind chime. James is crazy. You cannot convince me. Move! Oh my god, I hate rude people. Look at it, shot. Thank you. Yo, where'd you get the Sharingan gun at? This is like future Naruto? Okay, excuse me. This is the Uchiha clan. Your breath is stanky. One shot. hear the music like it was trying to be
Hey there,
like
kiddo.
a meaningful moment?
It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace,
Yes, still
Any different?
monsters.
at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
Where are you keeping that?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
They're already dead.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders.
For real.
I'll never forget that.
Don't hit me.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Ew. You hear that slimy sound of food?
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Now he's going back in there to be with his people. look at him. Cosplaying.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
He really almost called them his friends. If his friends bit me, then what? That was Act 1.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people
Hootenanny.
need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay,
For the
I'll
party.
get the heater.
Decoration for the party. Where do I put this cool ass toy? Ah.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good. I'm gonna show him to Tin later.
That's nice of you. When do we get
Clem,
this?
come see.
Okay, be right there.
Like, when do we get that?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You seen too much death.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough.
No.
I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
You sound like a villain in the
Okay.
making.
What are you thinking about right now?
It's like an origin story.
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You brought it up,
But
little
you
kid.
brought it up.
Yep.
So we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Shoot me.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't want to see
AJ,
Clem as a
you
walker.
promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
You won't be alone.
Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
Sort of
You
spankings come
can't
in.
break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters, and most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Pissed.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Oh,
Yeah,
your
sure.
ex.
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can save her.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
Especially Omar. We need to cook.
I made you this.
Girl, you made me... Take it. Look at her dirty hands.
Stars.
Oh, girl, you
So
treat
you
me
never
right.
forget that night.
I never will.
Don't get...
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
Ew, what?
What is it?
This is a PG...
Have you ever danced with anyone
Oh,
before?
okay.
Nope.
Do you wanna? Just us. No one else around.
Don't even say anything. Just take her hand. See? That's what I'm talking about. She deserves this. Out of all the horror stuff, she deserves some kind of romance. This is awkward. There's no music. I got you guys. Dong 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 dong. And I like the way.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Bro,
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
if you threw that at your head and it bounced off, I would have died laughing.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Bop it off his head, please.
Think fast.
Ouch! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Wait, bring the ball. I actually wanted to bring it.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that? It's like Lewis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things. that-
Violet?
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking
Yeah, let
something
AJ pick.
uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
She immediately frowned when I said AJ.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
This is all.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Give me some
Wouldn't happen to have any
jazz.
good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Baby,
This
baby,
place is gonna look
baby,
great.
oh. Don't you always be mine. Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Willie?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again.
Oh, you got revenge
We're
on the
gonna blow
mind.
up the boat.
Oh, you're.
The only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody.
I trust you. Yeah, I like that look in your eye. That's a determined look.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
You're a good kid, Willie. I hate that name though, Willie. It's like a old school janitor's name. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Why are you so buff, dog?
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
AJ, what moves were you hitting?
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Willie Jr., Ruby's Revenge, Mitch's Masterpiece, Ruby's Revenge.
Let's name it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn right. I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
That's definitely Violet.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope,
Oh.
way scarier.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
She's so afraid.
You guys
of
want to
you.
know why I got sent here?
Why?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
don't you dare.
How do you know what that means?
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Let's just stick with this one then.
Good. Why was he so excited to admit that?
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know,
I
as
wanna
a
read-
consolation prize or whatever.
I want to know
You
why
might
Lewis
hate
was
me
sent there.
after, but since we're all being so open and all,
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up, what with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV, mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Jesus.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Don't say that.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
That's right.
10's right.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Shout
You guys
it.
remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Alright. If you sing and it blows, though. All eyes on you.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Actually, it is really sad how all of them died. Oh, it's over. Boo! I'm just kidding. Look at her. She's like, oh, that was nice. We're having a flashback? Oh shit, it's about to get real then if we're doing a flashback. Papa Lee?
Hey,
Look,
sweet pea.
look at...
Lee?
Damn, Lee.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Look at him. He got that
You were a quick study.
he got that Squidward treatment.
What's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I miss you, man.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
Damn straight.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
You'd be proud.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Perfect response. Oh my god. You really were the best character ever. Oh my god.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore.
Look how deep her voice got.
It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
God.
Goodbye, Lee.
After the game ends, we're gonna do like a tier list of all the Walking Dead characters and just see, put them on the best from the
Clem,
movies.
wake up. It's time to go.
Oh, okay, it's time. Let's go get our
We got
people.
a long walk.
Let's do this, guys.